Welcome to eHealth Radio. I'm Linda DeWitt. Joining me is Nichole Wilson, Director of Physical Therapy and Rehab Sports Medicine at Community Health Network. Our topic is the new partnership between Community Sports Medicine and Indy 11 Professional Soccer. This formal partnership will help maintain the health and fitness of the North American Soccer League Expansion Club, which headed into its inaugural season on April 12th. Nichole, how was the decision made to partner with this team?
You know, we had the fortunate opportunity to meet and connect with the general manager of the Indy 11 team, Mr. Peter Wilt. One of our physicians happened to meet him while he was out dining in the city. And one of the physician that actually met with him, Dr. Michael DeRosa, is a former soccer player and still plays soccer to this point. So he passed his card along to me, and we engaged in a relationship of just talking about the possibilities, and about a year and a half later, it was a good fit for the Community Sports Medicine program.
So let's talk about then some of the services that Community Sports Medicine is providing to the Indy 11 team.
Sure, we are providing an athletic trainer to the sideline, Miss Deanne Green. She also covers their practices as well as their away and home games. We have physician coverage at the sideline as well as a practice check for our sports medicine physicians. So we have a primary care sports medicine physician that goes to the game, attends at the sideline, as well as does a practice check. In addition to that, we have an orthopedic physician that comes to all of the games as well. We do work with them on sports performance services. We work with them with sports nutrition. We have a sports nutritionist that we send out there, as well as education, injury prevention, and medical services that the hospital already offers.
So a full scope of services for the team.
Absolutely.
You know, Indy 11 has a very full house when they play a game, as we've seen. So what's actually happening on the sidelines with Community Sports Medicine during a game?
During the game, our medical team is looking and watching the game, watching for any possible injuries, making sure they keep their eye on players who have had injuries throughout the week to make sure that they are continuing to do well during the game. If anyone has to be pulled out of the game, they do an evaluation and assessment of their injury to make sure that they're okay to continue playing, or sometimes if they need further evaluation, they're taken back to the locker room.
Now, George Hill of the Indiana Pacers is the face of Community Sports Medicine. Of course, the program provides services locally to athletes in central Indiana schools, among other places. Can you talk about the full scope of the services that Community Sports Medicine provides in the community?
Sure. With our partner schools, we provide athletic training services at the high school and with some of the middle schools of our partners. We also provide physician services. They go out once a week and do a practice check. In addition to that, they go to the sidelines for all of the football games. We provide sports physicals. We just had our first sports physical night yesterday at Warren Central High School, and we have another one upcoming this week and throughout the next few months. We provide concussion management services.
Very important.
Very
Big topic
important
right now.
Absolutely. So we do offer those services. In addition to that, we have a sports nutritionist on our team who goes out to the schools and helps with diet planning for some of the teams. And then at a few of our schools, we also have sports performance and strength and conditioning.
And of course, you go outside of the schools as well to offer other services.
Absolutely. We do have some offerings for the community for concussion services as well. If there are, we've had groups that are more club sport who have called and requested, hey, can we get our kids tested in the baseline for impact? And we've been able to provide that as well. And then just our general medical services that any health network provides. Once we identify that a child or student has a need, because Community Health Network is so large and robust with our offerings, we're able to find that exact provider that they may need within our network if we're not offering it on the sports medicine team.
Nichole Wilson is Director of Physical Therapy and Rehab Sports Medicine at Community Health Network. For more information on the Indy 11 team, including a full profile of the players and the Community Sports Medicine program, visit ecommunity.com/sports. You're listening to eHealth Radio at Community Health Network.